There is a disturbing detail about the Jackal's survival in the Season 1 finale that proves he didn't just win the game, he accidentally started a much bigger war with the people who pay his bills. We might already know what is going to happen to his wife, Noria, next, and it involves a relocation plan that turns her into the ultimate leverage for a new enemy. But there is one problem. The moment the Jackal stops being an enigma and starts seeking revenge, he becomes predictable, and it changes the entire story of how the world's most elusive assassin is finally caught. You are watching Screen Explain. The story picks up in the immediate aftermath of the Jackal's escape from Spain. This matters because for the first time in his career, the Jackal has no home, no identity, and no employer. The first major shift is going to be the billionaire's vendetta arc. Because billionaire Timothy Winthrop tried to have the Jackal eliminated after the Oli dog Charles hit, the Jackal is now moving from a contractor to a vigilante. This leads to a scenario where the Jackal uses Zena Jansson as his inside source to dismantle Winthrop's empire. But this is the obvious direction for a trap. Because Winthrop has deep state connections, he is going to hire a counter-Jackal to protect him, which leads to the arrival of Pablo Schreiber's character. Schreiber is entering the story as a high-level security specialist or a rival assassin. Because the Jackal is physically and mentally exhausted from the events in Spain, this new threat is going to have the upper hand. This matters because it forces the Jackal to fight a mirror version of himself, someone who understands his tradecraft and his weaknesses. While the Jackal hunts Winthrop, a new MI6 task force is forming in London. Because Bianca is officially out of the picture, her boss, Isabel Kirby, is elevating a new lead investigator, likely played by Warucha Opia. This will lead to a change in the investigative strategy. Instead of a cat-and-mouse game based on firearms expertise, the new team is going to focus on the Jackal's emotional footprint, specifically tracking Noria and their son, Carlitos. This leads to the core question of the season. Is the Jackal still a professional if he is acting on emotion? Because Noria and the baby are hiding in an unknown location, the story becomes a race. If MI6 finds them first, they can use them to bait the Jackal. If the Jackal finds them first, he has to choose between his family and his survival. The season likely ends in one of two ways. Either the Jackal successfully kills Winthrop but is forced to fake his own death and disappear forever, or he is finally cornered by Schreiber's character, leading to a cliffhanger where the world finally sees the face of the man who has been a ghost for decades. Will the Jackal's need for revenge destroy the only thing he has left, or can he outsmart a billionaire with an infinite budget? Subscribe to Screen Explain for more.